And a new development in the effort to protect Facebook and Instagram users.
Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul today joined a call for social media giant Meta to tighten its data security. NBC5's Charlie Wojciechowski has more on that and the risks to your accounts.
For Facebook fans, Instagrammers, and Threads users, it is becoming an all too often occurrence. Reports of accounts hacked and taken over, business Instagrams blocked, and complains that there is no help from the parent company Meta and no one to talk to.
There's so many people, including small business owners, that are completely handcuffed by this sort of thing and have real life negative consequences take place because of this.
That is why attorneys general from 41 states, including Illinois, are sending this letter to Meta, calling on the company to review its data security policies. In Illinois, the Attorney General's office says it has seen a 256% increase in account takeover complaints from 2022 to 2023. And experts say it's not only a danger to adults and businesses, but it's a danger to children as well.
I would say that this is a danger for children, given that children are even less likely to be aware of online dangers and more likely to share PII online. That's personally identifiable information.
According to a Meta spokesperson, the company is investing heavily in trained enforcement and review teams that have specialized tools to identify compromised accounts and fraudulent activity. The company also shares tips and tools people can use to protect themselves and report violations. But the bipartisan group of AGs says the company needs to take account takeovers more seriously and protect their users from being hacked by scammers.
I have seen multiple friends' accounts get hacked, right? All of a sudden they're promoting photos of their new Bitcoin lifestyle and their Lamborghinis. And I'm like, what's happening? You need to change your password.
Now, here are some key takeaways. The experts say there are things you can do to protect your accounts, and many of them come down to passwords. Use unique passwords, a different one for every account, and make sure they include numbers and symbols to make them harder to guess. You should also turn on two-factor authentication in every account that lets you do it. That'll give you a text with a code that you can prove who you say you are. Now, if you have a problem with an account, don't just let the provider know. Turn it over to law enforcement. They know how to get this done. There's even an account or a form on the Attorney General's website that lets you fill out the form, complain right to the Attorney General.
Charlie, I can't for the life of me remember my passwords. I have to change them so frequently, and then I'm like, I put sticky notes. How do you do that?
Your phone will do it for you. Apple has a great system built in, puts all of your passwords on a keychain. There's a program called Keeper from a company here in Chicago. E-Wallet's another great one. Also, pick something that you think you're going to know, but keep changing it. Writing it down doesn't hurt. A friend of mine once kept a text file. It was called text. No one knows what it is. It's got all the passwords in it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Charlie.
I'll remember one of these
Great
days.
key takeaways for us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.